We sneaking out the job, y'all. You feel me? Okay, and as we ride out the job, okay, and hit the freeway, we gonna talk about this shit, okay? Oh, okay, one day of freedom is necessary. Yeah, so, Bay, okay, put some shit out here, okay? And was like, ZX talking shit about you back in the day. And I think that got in her head because she's that shallow. She's that, clueless. But with the battle now at full throttle, okay, let's tell VS to give up now. Okay? There has been multiple reports of, you flipping on ZX prior to you actually doing it. Like, VS is a person that is money hungry. She wants all the donations to flow her way. And I think, ZX being around her, she saw that, ZX didn't have any bots on his channel. And like he told her over the phone, LGI gave him a total of about $5,000, which sounds about right. Because again, our supporters in the black sector, he said doctors, lawyers, some of them are real estate owners, some of them have their own businesses. We like our crowd, we know, we're well aware that the people that follow us are in the six-figure bracket. They're over us. And, ZX, just like myself, we're protective over our fucking supporters. I'm gonna keep it real. We don't tell you shit about who gave us what, because we know what you guys are trying to do. You see somebody doing something out of the kindness of their heart, and now you trying to figure out, well, how do I get that person to give me money like he gave you money? Okay? So no, it's not like we just gonna roll out the red carpet for you and our supporters, the people that rock with us. Okay? What? You think you about to get their information so you can call them and stalk them and harass them and, next thing you know, you trying to blackmail them. We've been there, done that in the black sector. Okay? We vow it'll never happen again to anybody that support people in the black sector. That shit will never happen again. small-minded people think on a small level. In my opinion, VS has always been, small-minded. Like, I don't even believe that she has cable. Like, for real. Okay. Now, she said that they were going to do beef sector content, and the only thing she had to talk about was read the Heart of Philadelphia. And her big expose was Reed got a glass eye. That was the expose. Reed having a glass eye. You know, your swollen foot on GoFundMe got more attention than Reed's glass eye. Okay? Just keeping it real. Okay? Just keeping it real. Okay. I told VS a while back, man, you need to come clean. Okay? You need to click a panel, and I said panel, nigga, and tell everybody why the fuck you so crazy. And what I mean by crazy, like the shit you do, VS. I mean, don't act like your ass is normal, okay? Because I got to keep it real with you, VS. Okay? I got to keep it 1,000 wild with you. If I'm having a conversation with you and all of a sudden you start listening to the voices in your fucking head, that's going to really piss me off because I'm standing right in front of you and them voices ain't. So you need to tell those voices to shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because I know you hear voices. Okay? And for some strange reason, you accept those voices as your Lord and Savior. You worship those fucking voices. And them voices have you looking dumb than a motherfucker out here in these YouTube streets. Okay? You ever notice after you done fucked up, the voices stopped? Like you heard the voices before you told everybody that Don Cato had angry arms. But while your ass was sitting there out of breath, barely could breathe, okay? Ankles swollen because you was running from absolutely nothing. Notice those voices didn't tell you shit. Now at that point, a logical motherfucker would say, well, you know what? I can't listen to these voices no more because they had me running from absolutely nothing. These voices are fucking up my YouTube channel because they damn sure don't donate. I literally told everybody I was trying to do a podcast and who fucked it up? The voices. Okay? So why don't you expose those voices that you listen to? The voices that been fucking your goddamn YouTube career up and your real life. Why don't you call them out? Bring those voices onto the show. Okay? Because over here in the black sector, the only thing we want to do is interview those voices in your head. Okay? That's all we want to do. We want to interview the voices in your head to have you looking dumb as fuck out here in these YouTube streets. Over and over again. Maybe we can get the voices to leave you the fuck alone. It'll be real quiet in your house. It'll be real quiet. And don't forget, y'all, ain't it October? Ain't them court cases supposed to be starting? All right, let's not act like motherfuckers was talking about, oh yeah, VS going to court and all this other type shit. And we gonna need them results back. That's what should have been the content, right? The championship court matches that was set up, okay, over freedom of speech and freedom of expression, and yeah, you know, okay, we're gonna go to a judge and try to get this judge to violate people's constitutional rights, because I don't think VS is aware of the Constitution or the power of the Constitution. Like, for some strange reason, she thinks that you can't speak on her, but you have the legal right to walk up to a police officer and call him a bitch and all types of names, and the police can't do shit. I could literally put my middle finger up at the police, say fuck you nigga, and he can't do shit, because that's called freedom of speech, First Amendment. Okay? Like, you don't own your fucking YouTube channel. It's a public platform. You can't stop nobody from having an opinion on what the fuck they say. And when you do some shit on this bitch, okay, your actions are public notification. That's like CNN seeing some dumbass shit, seeing your ass run from absolutely nothing, and then you tell CNN, well, I'm going to sue you because y'all covered the story of me running up the goddamn street like a jackass. Okay, as soon as you take your physical, mental illness public, okay, as soon as it becomes public, you have violated your own HIPAA Act. You have violated your own HIPAA Act, okay? The HIPAA laws that was supposed to protect your ass no longer protect you. Because you want to run up here and act a goddamn fool. Wasn't VS supposed to be suing Kiki? Okay. And why are we suing Kiki again? I gotta go find Octavius. Why are we suing Kiki again? What the fuck did Kiki do to you? Alright, Kiki ain't studying you. Kiki got a man. Let's start there. Okay. Kiki got a man. What is VS gonna say about Kiki in the court of law? Do you follow me? What the fuck is she gonna say? Is the question. Okay. The last thing that happened with Kiki is Octavius. They had their little fight on this bitch. VS wasn't involved in none of that. There was no VS implemented in none of that. Like you said, I don't know, because like I said, I don't watch VS. Okay? The videos that we make. Okay? Look, let's keep it a buck. You don't even own these videos that you make, VS, and I'm myself included. I'm not excluding myself. When you put a video on YouTube, you no longer own that video. That's not your video. Let's explain why, okay? Let's explain why none of these videos that you put on this bitch are yours, okay? If you make a video, VS, and I stream your shit, okay? You got 12 days. If I file a counterclaim, you got 10 days to produce to YouTube that you are going to sue me and take me to court. If you don't take me to court in 10 days, YouTube is going to give me that video right back, and you can no longer flag it. So how the fuck was that video ever yours in the first place? Because if it was actually yours, then the flag would be honored no matter what. But you are playing against the laws of YouTube. YouTube is not the fucking government. It's a corporation. So you could say to YouTube, hey, I'm making money on my channel, blah, 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 I'm branded, so the fuck what? This nigga VicDamoane then streamed 2 hours of my live stream. Flag him. So they flag me. I go to YouTube and say, nah, man, that video got my commentary on it. I was cooking the shit out of VS, and I want everybody to see me cooking the fuck out of VS. So fuck that. It's my video. Tell her to take me to court. Now, you don't produce that receipt to YouTube in 10 days. How the fuck was it ever your video, VS? Because if you don't take me to court in 10 days, YouTube is going to give me your video, and it's going to be my video. So you never had possession. You never had full ownership for someone else to make that decision for you. Who the fuck you suing? You don't know shit about this shit. I hate these motherfuckers that talk out the side of their neck. Okay? Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. Okay? And please don't use any of my jokes on ZX. A lot of y'all motherfuckers, everybody got to go to my channel to pull a ZX file. Ain't that a bitch? Okay? Notice when I was going back and forth with ZX, I didn't get none of my information from somebody else's channel. Okay? And you beef is that look bad on you, VS. It don't look bad on him at all. It'll never look bad on him. I don't give a fuck if people like ZX or not. It'll never look bad on him. You beefing with him. Everybody else could probably beef with him except you. Okay? Because like he said, you went to him. You went to him. Let's not forget that. He didn't come to you. You went to him. And let's keep it a buck. Is it ZX's fault these people are coming to him? Because we've seen this in the past so many times. Okay? You can't fool us with the same trick over and over again. Okay? Everybody knows what ZX is about. Everybody knows what ZX gives. And you went to him. Look. And you went to him. He didn't go to you. He didn't call you. He didn't text you. You went to him. Okay? Okay? And you wanted him to do all the footwork on your channel. Keep it a buck. You wanted ZX to be your NBK. Keep it a buck. You wanted ZX to be your Reed of the heart of Philadelphia, right? You wanted him to be calling you, giving you every single detail of what was going on non-stop. And ZX ain't cut like that. I think you should have did your research first. ZX ain't never been a do-boy on these streets. Maybe you should have paid him first. Then we could have been on your side. Because we'd have found out you'd have paid him. And then he was like, I'm not doing it. Then we would have cooked him. Okay? Then we would have cooked him. But you didn't even bring shit. You couldn't even bring, like, ZX a donation from your shit. Okay? Now, look, ZX can understand that you pay for motherfucking views, just like Lemon. Because ain't no way a motherfucker with 1,000 people in their room come to a channel that might average 100. Sometimes they hit double digits. Sometimes they hit large numbers, that fluctuation, but they ain't never hit a consistent 1K over and over again. They've never done this. And when y'all merge together, his people donating and yours not, oh, excuse me, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Because you can't tell me that one person donates from the smaller group and then nobody donates from the larger group. Nobody. Okay, you said don't underestimate VS in this battle. I'm not underestimating it. I'm calling it. It's a big difference. I'm calling it. Fuck underestimating. I'm calling it. Okay, look. Okay. Underestimate what? What is she gonna tell us about ZX? She gonna tell us about his mama? Is she gonna tell us about his brother, his sister? What's she gonna tell us about ZX? Where he live? How many cars he own? What's she gonna tell us about ZX? And keep in mind, it's got to be believable. Okay, don't hit us with no made up shit, because we're the black sector and we already know every fucking thing about ZX. We're we're the reason why you have the information you have on ZX. So yeah, what you gonna school us on? Tell us something. Tell us something while using our information. You know, that's comedy if I ever did see it. Okay? Yeah, you want to talk about diet fighting ZX? We got that on tape. You want it? It's up already. Okay? You want to play it? Go ahead, play it. Go ahead, play it. It's up. Go ahead. See if anybody has a change of heart after watching, diet chasing ZX and, they running down the street doing 100 miles an hour. Go ahead, yeah. See, we were already there. And my argument stays the same. When we were fighting ZX, y'all said we were stalking that man. So now y'all going to ZX? Oh, hell no. We not about to help y'all because y'all didn't help us. Y'all didn't help us. Don't look for no help over this way. Because when we were going at ZX, y'all said we were stalking the man. Y'all said we were doing too much. Y'all said, oh, we remember that, y'all. We were going too far when it came with ZX. Now look at them. Now look at all of them. Look at all of them. And the only receipt y'all got is I remember when. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That ain't going to work. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about this shit, bro. VS don't have no damn. She don't have no impact in these YouTube streets. She's too fucking boring. Okay, the needle movers in the beef sector are Ness, Brianna, Pizarro, Lady Nika. It's a couple people that could come to your channel and make your numbers. Hell, Shakim come to your channel, your numbers will go up. Right then on the spot. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay? Shit, look. Y'all should have known them goddamn numbers was fake as soon as they went live. Okay? Ain't nobody throwing no cash apps. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Okay. Oh Lord. Hold up. Room right here. I want you drinking that water hard as hell. Okay. Y'all see these right here, man? This is where all my talent comes from. These motherfuckers. You see these bitches? Okay, I got this right here, right? I got the amp over here. I got the tower right there, right? I got a speaker under here. Then there's another one right there. Then I got the two monitors, right? Okay. All of that, including this big motherfucking speaker, this speaker right here, this big motherfucker right here, all of that, right? The people made it possible for me to have these things so I can put on the show that they can appreciate. Because again, I'm a DJ. You feel me? I do this shit for real. Shout out to Room Shaker. I do this for real. Okay. I made 30 mixtapes off these. 30 mixtapes off them. Okay. What talent does VS have outside of talking shit? Even, look, y'all, even this here, this is a fucking talent. Even this is a talent. You got to know how to fucking use one of these motherfuckers. Do you follow me? You just can't jump on that. You gotta have some type of skill or, hand-eye coordination. Okay? See, they don't realize we already did our arguing. We already did our cussing each other out, calling each other names. For some strange reason, like, people don't outgrow that shit. If you notice that, like, as some of us get older, the rest of us get older and still don't outgrow that stupid shit. Like, am I the only person that is getting tired of the stupid shit panels? Okay. Do you follow me? There has to be something that you do. There has to be some type of skill set. Do you follow what I'm saying? There has to be some type of skill set. And this woman has like no clue. It's like she wanna make money on her YouTube channel. She wants to do these things, but the people that are creative, right? She don't even want to let them motherfuckers get close. Like, if I say to you, right, that I want to create a channel dedicated to women, right? I want a channel that caters to women, and there won't be any men on the panel. As soon as you ladies get over there, I won't even let a woman get on the panel. This is the logic of VS. This is how she thinks. She'll say one thing and then do some other weird shit. And then we're looking like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, they told me to do this. Who is they? I can't tell you that. I can't tell you who the they is, but they said, I had some people call me, and these people called me, and they said, those so-called they people, they also never click your link and say it directly.
Those people that whisper all the VS and tell her all these things, the they, because she loves saying that word they said this, they said that, they said tomorrow is Saturday, so you guys don't gonna have to go to work because that's what they said. Okay? Literally, when you see VS do that shit, that's when you know she's lying. Did y'all know that? When a person is looking in a camera, like I'm looking right now at y'all, right? I see myself. Now, if I was watching VS, the one thing I notice about her is that when she gets to telling these stories about she'll go, they told her this, they told her that, they told her this. And you see how my eyes are looking every time I say the word they? That's what they said. That's, she do them crazy ass blinks and shit. Y'all niggas gotta pay attention. When she get to, that's not normal. That's not normal. Okay? Somebody sitting there blinking, looking at you going, I thought somebody was watching me. I think somebody behind me, but every time I go to look, they're not there. Is that Don Cato? He got the angry arms. I ain't gonna stick around for this. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Oh no, y'all. I don't know where my hotel at. I don't know where my hotel at. I think it's across the street. I ain't coming back out here no more. My ankle swole up, y'all. My ankle swole up, y'all. I'ma hit my, I need y'all to hit my cash app, my GoFundMe. Oh, good, my ankle messed up now, y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, what the fuck? Okay. VS, that's your highlight of the year. That's your highlight of the year. Okay. Okay. I think you need to accept the fact that nobody wants you, VS. See, all of this thing about coming after you, who's coming after you? You don't date. You don't interact with men. You don't interact with women. Okay? You don't interact with animals. Dogs don't come to you. Cats don't come to you. Squirrels don't come to you. Okay? Hell, I don't even think mosquitoes bother you. Like, like, do you have any evidence of anything coming? Okay? The birds don't fly by you. Nothing. So you don't have anxiety because somebody's after you. You have anxiety because you're always alone. You don't have anybody. So you talk to yourself, right? Best conversation. You mean harsh? I ain't fucking harsh. These are facts. My bad. I'm a dude. I don't know how to say it no other way. Okay. Okay. Fuck that. God damn it. We'll get Leak You over here to translate, and she'll say it a nicer way. How about that? Get Leak You to translate. Snowflake. Snowflake, stop. Okay? We'll have Leak You or somebody. Get YouTube cameras over here. She'll say it in a nice way. All right? I don't know nothing about that nice shit. Why you think I'm not monetized? I ain't got time to be listening to YouTube. Well, that was a little harsh, Vic. That was a little harsh, so therefore we can't monetize this video. That shit, what you just said right there. No. Okay. I didn't even cuss. I ain't even curse. What the fuck y'all talking about? I didn't say the word bitch or hoe or nothing. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't think what bothers VS? The trolls refuse. Do you realize that all of these trolls, that troll people, nobody trolls VS? That's speaking something. Like, we could go to anybody's channel, right? Somebody's always trolling somebody, right? Okay. Like, I trolled the hell out of Lemon. Did I not? Okay. I trolled the hell out of Lemon. Okay. I still think Lemon's an idiot, but nobody trolls VS because she's that boring. The trolls are very much aware of her channel, her antics. They don't even make parody videos on VS. That's how corny she is. Okay. You didn't seen parody videos made. I forgot what channel. I forgot the name of that channel that made them AI videos of Shakim and Lemon. They had me cracking the fuck up. They had me cracking the fuck up because I knew that took time. Okay. To have Shakim and Lemon and them goddamn AI videos. Okay. Had this nigga really looking like Tiny Elvis. Okay. Had Lemon looking like a dunce. Okay. I said, this is craftsmanship right here. VS could never get that type of reaction from the crowd. Snowflake, stop. You feel me? She could never get that type of reaction. Nobody wants to go over there and say anything to her. And she made it that way. Okay? People greeted her when she came back, like myself, the same way ZX greeted her, trying to be all nice and shit. Like, you can't be nice to every woman on here. Some women prefer men to call them bitches and hoes. It's like the nice guy is the weak guy. What up, Port City? The nice guy is the weak guy. You feel me? So if that's the case, right? It's like like me, I'm the nice guy. So no, we ain't gonna get along. Because I see you got more respect for the men that disrespect you than the men that respect you. You feel me? So I feel ZX on that. Go over there with them niggas that disrespect your motherfucking ass, that treat you like shit, that denounce you because you like that shit. Like when, I think who was that? Mahia? Was that Mahia? Or one of them kicked her off the panel. She had a big ass smile on her face. She just loved that. Okay, real talk. And maybe that's her guilt. I don't know that person. Yeah, I don't know who that person is. But if she did dox, she might have. Who knows all the people that she's doxed over the years. But yeah, like I couldn't lose things behind a content creator because if we play in a destruction game, whatever you destroy on my side, I have to destroy on your side. I have to. So I don't even play that. I don't want to play a destruction game because you're gonna lose that game playing with me. All that just tear people down, destroy them, and I really don't like doing that shit, but I will. Don't get it twisted. I don't like doing it, but I will. Okay, is it unnecessary? Yes, it's very unnecessary, but you want to take it there. Fact, Sports City. All these motherfuckers is rookies, bro. All these motherfuckers is rookies. And these rookies think they can move a crowd, and they can't even move a crowd on their own channel, bro. That's what make it sad. You know, that's what make it sad, bro. These niggas don't got no crowd power. They got zero crowd power. Okay? Yeah, see? So, sister, yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Yeah. But that's the type of person she is. Okay? Yeah, I did a lot of shit, Port City. Nigga got a hold up this motherfucker, to keep it honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I put a lot of mileage on this bitch. And then of course it's about like keeping up. It's like you do some shit, then you gotta keep up with it. So yeah, yeah. And I'm looking at all these other motherfuckers, they in other sectors and they struggling, right? They struggling to hang on, and they resorting to buying views, bro. They falling, and then the people that really getting the numbers, they accusing them of buying views, which is hilarious. You got people in this other sector that buy views, and then you got the people that don't. Okay, the people that don't, when they go to other platforms, the numbers follow them. Like I promise you, dog. The best example I can give of this is Pizarro. I don't give a fuck if Pizarro hit your panel. your numbers are gonna go the fuck up. Okay? I've watched her, just between her and Brianna, I've watched them go to smaller content creators channels, just sit over there for maybe a couple streams, maybe 3 streams, 4 streams. They might pop in, hang out on the fucking stream. Just from them doing that, your channel benefits. I've watched them do it. I've watched them fucking do it. They don't do a lot of promotion. They don't do a whole lot of talking. It's like they're not going around saying, well, I'm going on such and such channel tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tune in. They don't do no pre-scheduling, no pre-promotion. They just pop up and the numbers pop. I've watched that happen with them. Okay. VS has never been able to do that. Ever. Okay. When I brought VS to my channel and everybody saw that she was on my live stream, I never went past 40 people, the same 40 motherfuckers that was already in the stream before she came up on the live. That was different when I brought 5A, Kimmy, Tracy, all these other people that did shows over here with me. All these other people, the numbers would jump every single time. The numbers would jump. You explain this to me. How the fuck me grabbing Jason, aka Poe Derek, get more numbers than VS? Explain that. Because if I look at my view count and I look at the interview I did with Jason when Poe Derek was telling everybody he was making sure that Tracy was gonna be in jail forever and all this other type shit, right? Why does that video have more views than a video with VS icon on it? Well, she called herself trying to get into the black sector because she wanted to pay Mike Mills money to come on her panel after he got his ass whooped by LA. That was her ploy to try to get into the black sector because she saw, we were covering that. You know what I'm saying? And unlike her fight, that entire fight was on camera. Okay, every punch, every blow was visual. And nobody went to jail. You see that? Nobody called the cops. Okay. So again, I've been up here for a minute. I'm gonna probably just sit back and relax. Okay. But yeah, VS, okay. Hey, look, VS, I'm gonna just give you a word of advice. Okay. I think you should choose a better target outside of ZX because in the end, he's gonna win. In the end. Okay. You're not mentally strong enough to box with ZX. Okay. Just like you wasn't mentally strong enough to box with Ness. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Ness hit you with some words and you ran to a judge, okay? Ness hit you with words and you started showing houses and all types of shit, right? Because you couldn't take what a motherfucker said. Okay? If the words of Ness hurt your feelings, trust me, ZX can be a whole nother monster. You'll forget about the beef sector altogether, and ZX will live in your head rent free for the remainder of your days on this bitch. Just take my advice. You ain't mentally strong enough. And ain't no trolls gonna jump in. Well, I take that back. VS, there are two trolls that hate ZX's guts. Okay? They hate him. They truly do. They hate ZX with a passion. That is Chucky and China White. Okay? Hell, I think they did a stream cooking ZX tonight. So, okay, you, what you're gonna have to do, VS, is why don't you go get Chucky and China White? Now, when I tell you to go get Chucky and China White, don't think that you just gonna pull up on Chucky and China White and say, "Hey, I'm VS. I got this big ass channel with all of these people, all these bots looking at me. Y'all guys want to come over and cook ZX and help me fight the good fight?" You're gonna have to pay Chucky. Okay? You're gonna have to pay him. Now, what you pay him is his price. I can't tell you his price. Okay? So you're gonna have to go over there and go get his price. Okay? Then you're gonna have to pay his price. Okay? I'm giving you good advice here. I'm trying to help you out. Okay? Yeah. You're gonna have to pay them. And don't be insulting. Don't go to Chucky and give him $50 because that's just gonna insult him. Okay, we're dealing with the black sector. Okay, so $40, $50. That's not really. That's not going to motivate Chucky. I'm just or China for that matter either. Okay, so you go and work that out. You go and work that out. Okay, the Chucky cartel is always open for business. It's a 24-hour operation. You know, and you can pay them for their services and they will deliver. Okay, they'll deliver for you. Okay, because you, like I said, you're not strong enough to go against ZX. Okay. Okay, all he gonna do is end up embarrassing you. You said nobody saw this coming. Shit. Yeah, nobody saw this coming, but everybody did. Okay, everybody did. And what did I say though? I said, yeah, it ain't gonna be VS with the victory. It's gonna be ZX with it. He gonna be doing victory laps on VS ass. Okay, okay, yeah. ZX the bad guy. Yeah, okay. Well, keep fucking with him, VS. Don't listen to me. Keep fucking with ZX. Okay, he gonna embarrass you. All right. You should see how loyal your people are when all of a sudden 300 of your supporters went over to his channel to listen to him cook your ass. Okay? That's something that I would pay attention to. Okay? The 300 motherfuckers that showed up because they wanted to hear ZX cooking your ass. They came from your channel. That came from your channel, VS. Okay? Those people wanted to really hear him dissect you, break your ass down. Okay? They wasn't over there trolling them. They wasn't over there getting blocked. See? Like if those people were really your supporters, they'd have been tearing. I mean, there's 300 people. They'd have been tearing ZX's chat up. Oh, fuck you, ZX. Oh, Jurassic Sissy, glitter boots. Oh, that should have been flooding through his chat. That should have the moderator should have been just on a blocking spree. You feel me? Where your team at, VS? 300 people, ain't none of them motherfuckers had your back? Like, god damn. Ain't none of them click the link and say, you better leave VS the fuck alone. Nigga, we iconics, nigga. You better shut your mouth, boy. You don't want none of this smoke with VS and her team. Nobody stepped up. Nobody stepped up. They didn't even go on, some people going on some smooth shit. They'll click ZX link and be like, why you got a problem with VS? Or they'll listen to his point and be like, well, yeah, but VS is still a great woman. And nobody. So I pay attention to shit like that. You feel me? The fact, the finac that nobody's stepping up on VS's behalf. Okay? Nobody. Real talk. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this shit up. It's your boy VicDamoane. I will catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.